Mm-hmm. Christina, I ain't seen it. I've been on here. Z plus 4. Damn, they got you packed up on that. Okay. Y'all didn't even get to see the helicopters of the National Guard coming in, did it? What Z this is? Z plus 4. Is this Z from Z? Lord have mercy. I said Z from Z. Damn, I'm retarded. Hey, Jill. Hey, T. We bake. Okay. About reporting. Quick. Soon as I get talking about that bald head scallywag. No, it had paused. This ZZ. Okay. The Z that don't like me and the Z that I don't like her. But we just tolerate each other. Oh shit! What happened to Messy Sweets? She still. Oh Lord, I done lost Messy Sweets, y'all. Y'all done that damn report and look what y'all done did. Z, what's going on? Damn, y'all, I done missed the Messy Sweets done gone. Y'all hit the like, man. Damn. I hope she hit me in my inbox. I'm gonna go check my other phone. She might hit me. It's hot out here still. They both be having a cold front. Why she keep reporting shit, I'm gonna give her something really to report. As soon as we put this next video up of part 2 of the sequel, she really gonna be crying. She should have left me the hell alone. Stop reporting me and leave me alone. I don't bother y'all, so guess what? Don't bother me. Stop reporting me. I ain't over there on your page reporting you, but I'm gonna show you. Bitch, I'm gonna make this video even worse. I'm gonna make it worse. You think Michael Jackson Thriller video was bad when they was digging up out that ground? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Bitch, I'm gonna take the obituary and post it on the tombstone where everybody can see who it is, and she'll be crawling up out the ground. I'm gonna show you. Bitch, you should have stayed from over here because there ain't nobody but you. As soon as people get to talking about your bald head self, here you come. I start getting blocked. Everybody, hit the heart, hit the heart, hit the heart. You can tell when your ass come. You always sneaking in here. Say something. Why you over here on live? It's Saturday. Why you ain't spending time with your fucking Oompa Loompa husband? That's what you ought to be doing. Go spend time with him. Worried about me. Go get you a... Go do something with your... All them people in that house, won't you all go car shopping? Get you something else besides the 2016. Do that. Miss Smith, I think the cold front for y'all in Atlanta coming... Y'all's coming with us. I think like either Monday or Tuesday. It's going to drop like 12 to 15 degrees. Yeah, she going to come back. She in here. I guarantee she in here right now. Reporting. And I guarantee you she in here right now. But swear she don't be bothering nobody. But then want to play the victim and want everybody to feel sorry for her just to send her some cash out. Girl, set your fake ass down somewhere. Bitch, go over there on your page and hit your live button, bitch. My mama right here today. She can answer anything you've been saying about her. She right here. She can defend herself today. Where you at? Come on up here and you go at it with her. She gonna put your motherfucking ass in your place. And I don't want to hear nothing about she racist and she this, she that. Because guess what? Whatever flow out her motherfucking mouth, it's gonna come out her motherfucking mouth. You gonna learn to leave her alone. You'll find something else to talk about. Come on up. You've been saying everything you want to say to her. Here she go right up in here right now. She can defend herself. She been waiting on you. She been waiting on you. She right here. She can defend herself. I ain't gotta speak for her now. You been talking about shit drunk. She this, I beat her, she that. Here she go right here. She gonna answer all your motherfucking questions for you. She still over there on the damn phone with Bree. I told y'all. She's still on the phone with Bree. You got all them old posts. You saying all that up under them comments about my mama drunk and oh you just wait, you got this, you finna do this, you finna do that, you got this, you got that, and here she go. But like I say, I'm finna let her roast and toast your ass. You finna leave her alone. You finna learn to leave her alone. Messy Misty, hey, Lord, I was finna say, Lord, is that messy? Let me see if she texts me. Messy sweet. You gonna learn to leave her alone. I told y'all, listen to this. This girl texts me, man, bro, you better get the F from me and talking on some star nonsense. Like, whenever I called you, you told me to go to the cops. Y'all listening? Let me make sure y'all listening. Y'all listening? Oh, this is Jolene. This Jolene. Or no, this is I'm sorry. This is Crystal, aka Jolene. You ready, Z? I want you to listen, Z. So when you break this down, you be like, what the fuck? Man, bro, you better get the F from me and talking on some nonsense. Like whenever I called you, you told me to go to the cops and this and that. Bro, you never told me to go to the cops. I already gone to the cops a week before I even talked to you, idiot. Stop. Let's decipher that part of the conversation first, y'all. Whenever I called you, you told me to go to the cops. And this and that. Bro, you never told me to go to the cops. I had already gone to the cops a week before I even talked to you, idiot. Stop effing with me. Okay, when you called me, I told you to go to the cops. But you had told me you had already went to the cops. So where is it that I didn't tell you to go to the cops? Are y'all following me? I told her to go to the cops. But even though that the incident happened a week prior to her telling me, she went to the cops. So, but I didn't know she went a week prior because she just called me up out the blue and told me this. I didn't know who she was. So I told her, it's nothing I can do to go to the cops. But now, bro, you never told me to go to the cops. I had already went to the cops. Okay. No, it ain't me talking at cursive, Miss Smith. It's her. All right, so let's go on. Idiot, stop effing with me. Bro, you have my name. What? So what? Yes, I have her full name. Her full name. The YouTube videos of your son that you says is so great when he's not. He's not even in a recognized school. They don't even have scouts to come to your school. Girl. I have her full name. All right. So that right there done scared her. So this is what she says. Let me forward this to the feds, bro. You're trying to attack a victim. Leave me the F up out of this. What something, bro? It's just dots. You are happy to expose school on some shit money. Bro, don't play with me. I'm hurt right now. And I'm not the one, bro. Leave me the F alone, dog. The blank and because I've got everything, names and all. I don't give a F what means you got. Go look me up, ho. I always talk to you respectfully and never made a post about you. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? The blank if you wasn't in the wrong. Why are you mad? I showed you that and you went and posted it just like to get to Kate. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let her play because she sent it in an audio message. All right. This is what I text her first. This is me, y'all. I want y'all to see. I'm going to read it verbatim. All right. This is what I text her to get a reply. She made a post and she said, and all of y'all, and she wrote down, Derrick used me to expose Scoot. Kia used me for this. Scoot used me for that. Y'all remember that post? All right, somebody sent it to me, and I told her this. I said, you should refrain from saying I used you to get at anybody when you was the one crying and continuing to scroll up and down about how Scoot just wanted to talk to you about money. Like now I have the conversation recorded as well. So I try and stay away from all of that because I will go post everything, names and all, Crystal Travano. I don't bother you. If anything, I always talk to you respectfully and never made a post about you. As I stated, I didn't want to know anything about your story because I didn't want to get involved in that. I didn't want to get involved in that because it's too much and it would only be because of dime and I didn't want that. So I don't make posts about you, so don't make none about me. It's that simple. Was that disrespectful? Was I disrespectful in any kind of way? All right. So let me play the first voice message from her.
Mom, bro, you better get the fuck from me and talking on some fucking nonsense. Like, whenever I called you, you told me to go to the cops and this and that. Bro, you never told me to go to the cops. I had already gone to the cops a week before I even talked to you. Idiot. Stop fucking with me, bro. You have my name and so what? So what? Let me forward this to the feds, bro. You're trying to attack a victim? Leave me the fuck up out of this shit, bro. You were happy to expose Scoot on some fucking money shit, bro. Don't play with me. I'm hurt right now and I'm not the one, bro. Leave me the fuck alone, dog. The fuck? And because I got everything, names and all, I don't give a fuck what names you got, bitch. Go look me up, ho. I always talked to you respectfully and never made a post about you, blah, 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 blah. Dude, why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? The fuck? If you wasn't in the wrong, why are you mad? I showed you that and you went and fucking posted it. Just like 2K did when I talked to him. Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
Okay.
Trying to act like you talked to me.
Wait, y'all. Let me pull up the second voice message, the voice note, and I'm going to read this one. And then I'll play it. Trying to act like you talked to me for hours and oh, Jolene, didn't I tell you this and didn't I tell you that? No, you didn't, bro. You are a liar. You are a liar just like everyone else on this blue app. You were so happy when I told you that school asked me for money, bro. Stop playing because I'm about to embarrass you. Like, leave me alone, dog. You're not a good person, apparently. Let me play it so y'all hear that I'm really telling the truth.
Hours and oh, Jolene, didn't I tell you this and didn't I tell you that? No, you didn't, bro. You're a liar. You're a liar. Just like everyone else on this blue app. You were so happy when I told you that Scoot asked me for money, bro. Stop playing because I'm about to embarrass you. Like, leave me alone, dog. You're not a good person, apparently.
All right. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. Let me get the phone set back up. Hold on. Now, I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to. Because nobody's going to play with me as if I did something to her or I'm playing on her. This, that, and the other. Let me tell you something. Jolene, you are a liar. Okay? You are a liar. I said this a while back ago to everybody else. And I'm going to say it once again. Yes, I believe something happened. And yes, I know something happened from what you told me what happened. But everything that you saying that happened is not what you told me that happened. Yeah, let me say that one more time. Jolene, when I talked to you 2 weeks before you talked to 2K, yes, something happened. Yep, sure in the hell did. Something did happen. But what you told me was not what you told 2K and them. You have fabricated a full-on story for Clout. Because YouTube is not putting your son out there enough. So you are trying to gain traction on Facebook. This is all traction for you to get your son promoted. To think he's going to make it to the leagues. Like I said, Z heard me, Bridget heard me, Miss Smith, everybody heard me say this. Yep, something happened. It sure in the hell did. From what you called and told me that night. I said it when I talked to 2K. I said it whenever I was on somebody else live. I said it 2 or 3 times. She called me and I was half asleep. I wish I would have recorded the conversation. And this is why. So when they say I was throwing shade at 2K, it's a motherfucking lie. I was not. This is why I wish I would have recorded the conversation. Because I knew it was going to spin. When I heard what you told 2K, I regretted not hitting the fucking record button. You know why? Because that's not what you told me. But I sat back and I said, I'm not getting into this. Because it's going to be Derrick is only in this because of Dime. Derrick is in this because of Dime. Derrick is in. Can somebody call Let's Talk over here? Can somebody get Let's Talk over here for me, please? Yeah, I'm finna expose it now. Because see, what you're not going to do is send me little messages like that. You're not going to do it. Everybody knows on this motherfucking Blue app, don't fuck with Derrick. Everybody knows that. Y'all made it. So many people made it like I was throwing shade at 2K. When it, honestly, now y'all see why. Now y'all see why I said I wish I would have recorded. I hate that I didn't record. It wasn't shade towards 2K. It was because the shit that she's saying now, I don't have nothing to go back on. I don't have the recording for that motherfucking night to 100% verify what I'm about to tell y'all. I cannot 100% concrete give y'all the receipt and the proof to back up what I'm about to say. So everybody's going to be like, it's alleged, it's speculation, it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that. But y'all know me, I really don't have to lie because I ain't got no dog in this fight. Can y'all tag Let's Talk or bring Let's Talk over here? And y'all go ahead and bring Unbothered over here? Y'all bring Z over here. Everybody that's got something with this, bring them on over here because guess what? I'm about to reveal my truth. And I didn't want to get in this because of this motherfucking reason. It was going to be Derrick is always in something when it comes to try to take down Dime. I took a break and left Dime alone. Y'all can tag Dime over here too. Yeah, bring Dime too. Yep. This is why, and everybody, oh, Derrick throwing shade at 2K. No, I wasn't. I needed something concrete that I could go back on, and guess what? Now all I got is my fucking word of mouth. That's all I got is my word of mouth now. That's all I got is word of mouth. Send me a few more dollars. Let me see when Let's Talk gets here. Because, see, I got to break out my other phone now. But, like I said, A1, I don't want to be involved in none of this. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to do this. I came to your defense when everybody was trying to crowd you because I just felt sorry for you. It's hard going against a lot of people online. It's hard. It's hard. So I felt sorry for you. But now that you're sending me these messages, Crystal, wrong person. This the wrong fucking person. Hey, sis, what's going on? No, don't peek in. Stay just for a little. Don't peek. Open your eyes just for one little minute for me, sis. All right. So let me get down here to the messages. Crystal Jolene or Crystal Trevano, this is what I text you, and this was your reply. So this is where you fucked up, okay? This is where you really fucked up. I said, you should refrain from saying I used you to get at anybody when you was the one crying and continuing to scroll up and down about how Scoot just wanted to talk to you about money. Like, now I have the conversations. Well, so I try to stay away from all of this because I will go post everything, names and all, Crystal Trevino. I don't bother you. If anything, I've always talked to you respectfully and never made a post about you. As I've stated, I didn't want to know anything about your story because I didn't want to get involved in that because it's too much. And it would be only because of Dime, and I didn't want that. So I don't make posts about you, so don't make none about me, as simple as that. So y'all just heard the voice recordings, right? I played the voice recordings, and I read it to y'all. After I read that message, y'all see what she did? Do y'all see what she did? Let me post the phone up where y'all can see what the fuck she just did. But guess what? I remember what the fuck you said. Y'all see what she did? The messages that came up under this message, y'all see it's gone? Y'all see it's gone, right? So let's talk. There were two voice messages. There were two messages after this message, let's talk. Everybody in this chat just heard me read them, and I played the voice note for everybody. I went back and read them, and I played the voice note again for everybody. Right or wrong, people? Okay, well, it's upside down here. Let me fix it for you. So I want to make sure everybody can see. There was another message after this. There were two messages after this message right here. So here we go. Crystal, let me tell you one motherfucking thing. Let me tell you something. To say you don't make a post about me is a motherfucking lie. My sis, let's talk. I might be lying, but I don't think I am. She had posted something on her thing, and I was the first one that says, Derrick used me to get at Scoot. 2K used me to do this. Kia used me for do this. Let's talk used me for do this. If I'm not lying, am I right, sis? That was the post she had made. So don't sit there and say you don't make posts about me. But let's go ahead and go back to the beginning. Like I said before, yes, something motherfucking happened. Yes, it did. Because when you called me 2 weeks before going to 2K, what you told me, and the reason everybody thought that I was throwing shade at 2K, it really wasn't. The reason I said I didn't record is because what you told 2K is not what you told me. That's not what happened, Crystal, remember? That's not what happened. But you know what? Because your son is not balling out on YouTube and the people not paying attention to him and he's only got like 13 or 14 views, guess what? You want to come to Facebook now. You want to start some drama and you got everybody. You went to Dime. Then you went to me. You went to 2K, you went to Dime, you went to Let's Talk, you went to Kia, you went to school. You went all around. You went all around the motherfucking board to get your traction to bring your son on here to promote your videos that you about to get ready to drop for your son playing football. That's what you're wanting to do. Remember? How can you get your son promoted? Because he's not at a district school, a 1A or a 2A school. You remember that conversation? What's the best way for you to get your son promoted? So like I said, something happened in the car because there's gunshots in the car. It sure is. It sure is. But Larry, you didn't never tell me Larry put cigarettes out on you and burned you. You didn't tell me Larry spit on you. You didn't tell me none of that. But did you tell the people you felt bad for him whenever you got out the car to get gas? But instead of staying in the car and telling the clerk that this man's holding you at gunpoint, as you claim that you told 2K and them that you was at gunpoint, while you was in the store talking to the motherfucking clerk, why didn't you tell her to call the police somebody was holding you at a pew-pew point? You know why? Because you thought he was going to change his mind and go back home with you. Because you really liked him, remember? What can you do? This was your question to me. And this is why I told you I didn't want to be involved in it. Because they was going to say Derrick is plotting against Dime. No matter if I did something good or if I did something bad, they were going to say I was plotting against Dime regardless. Because of the beef between me and Dime, regardless. You wanted to take him back home with you. You wasn't at gunpoint, little girl. You ain't tell me that. Now, yeah, I was asleep. And like I said, it was crazy. It was a crazy ass story. It was crazy. But I don't remember all that you said to 2K. And that's why I made the statement, I wish I would have recorded. Now I wish I would have recorded every conversation. So let's go through the motherfucking conversations and let's go ahead and clear the air. Because what happened to you, no ma'am Pam. No ma'am Pam. The car was shot up before you motherfucking left El Paso. So you said. That's why I said, when you got on 2K, I ain't want nothing to do with it. Because I knew this story was stank. I knew this story had shit smell all over it. Because that ain't what you told me, baby. And that's why I said, and I didn't record you. I can't call 2K and say, you know what, bro, don't run with this. Don't put this on your show right now. Here's my recording against your recording. I fucked up because I was half asleep. That's why I said I didn't record. But everybody, 2K, he being shady. No, 2K was running with a story that you didn't give me. You're about to leave the bank. You will call me in 5 minutes ASAP. I don't know who's saying all that, but I will be out of here in 5 to call. I was like, please do. Someone said you're going live at 6 to answer questions about me. You asked for my WhatsApp group. You wanted to join my WhatsApp group. Why did you want to join the group again? You want to come up here and say it, or you want me to say it? You came up here, you come to join my WhatsApp group because you were depressed, because you really wanted him. And your way to get back at him for hurting you was to make up all of this stuff. And now you got traction to put your son. But see, because your son and him got into it, your son told you to make a choice. That's why Larry was mad, remember? Didn't you say they was about to fight in the hallway? It was a tussle or a fight in the hallway, and you was forced to make a choice? Oh. See, now I guess they're gonna say I'm throwing shade at 2K again when I say, damn, I wish I would have recorded. Damn, I wish I would have recorded. Let me go through a little more text. Like I say, Larry does deserve to be in jail. Larry does deserve to be in jail for shooting up that girl's car. Yep. But breaking a heart is not a crime. Breaking a heart is not a crime. Now, you said all of this in the text about me. You went over there and you made that post that my sis Let's Talk posted. But here's a voice recording that you forgot to delete. Let me play it before you delete it real quick.
Hey, bro, like, I'm super sorry. I'm, like, even so sad that, like, I'm fucking crying and shit, man. Like, you were right, bro. You were right, man. And you know what? Like, I'm sorry if I've ever said anything to disrespect you or anyone that you love. But, bruh, like, I'm fucking hurt like a mother. And, yeah, bro, like, thank you.
Okay. The logistics of this message. You wanted a daddy for your children. That's why you hurt. Now, my reply was, I tried to warn you. I'll play it again? Okay.
Hey, bro, like, I'm super sorry. I'm, like, even so sad that, like, I'm fucking crying and shit, man. Like, you were right, bro. You were right, man. And you know what? Like, I'm sorry if I've ever said anything to disrespect you or anyone that you love. But, bruh, like, I'm fucking hurt like a mother. And, yeah, bro, like, thank you.
Now, you're so hurt. Wait, Tay-Bean. Wait, sis. Hold on, baby. Hold on. You so hurt. But you let your kids skip school the next day because you tried to get back in good with them because they made you make a choice, remember? But you let them skip school so you can take them to the water park. But if you're so hurt, what's the problem? But see, what did I tell you? Me, 2K, Kia, Scoop, Tay-Bean, any motherfucking body on this motherfucking blue app. I'm calling every one of their names. None of us can do any fucking thing for you. I told you to take your story that you told me to the police of your car getting shot up by this man. I told you to take your story to the police. None of us can file charges for you. None of us can write a report for you. None of us can do any motherfucking thing for you. Me, 2K, Tay-Bean, Kia, Scoop, none of us got no motherfucking power of authority to do anything for you or Larry. I told you, take your story to the police and let them handle it because they get paid for it. I've said it numerous of times. Okay? Okay? Put the voice messages back from today, little girl. Little girl. Crystal. I'm sorry, let me be respectful. Miss Travano. Miss Travano. Because, see, I'm being respectful. What can you do? But let me tell you this right here, bitch. Let me tell you this right here. Take it to the FBI. I have the right to plead the fifth. And you know what? I plead the fifth through the whole thing. Because, bitch, I'm not finna say anything towards your defense. And guess what? I got a right to do that. And they can't do nothing to me. I'm not a victim. I'm not. Guess what? You had them to call 2K or somebody had them to call the bitch. Have them to call me. I dare you to have them to call me. Because I promise you, I'm going to hang up on them. They going to have to come to my house. And guess what? They can't do nothing. I'm not a victim. I'm not the aggressor. I'm not nowhere involved in this crime of no kind of nature. So guess what? What you told me, I plead the fifth. What I know for the truth, I plead the fifth. Fight your case by yourself because you know you crossed up all the way. You have contaminated your entire case. You running around here and you got everybody saying, oh, and her story hasn't changed. Her story hasn't changed. She stuck to the same story. She a motherfucking lie. Because guess what? Kia, Scoot, all of you, Kia, Scoot, 2K, Tay-Bean, everybody's out here thinking you got the same story. But guess what? I'm the one that's sitting back here like, why the fuck they saying the same story? Because that ain't what the fuck she told me. You ain't tell me nothing about this man burning you, pissing on you. Where this come from? A fight in the car? I ain't hear none of that. If you were so distraught and you got your story made up and this and that and this and that, I don't remember none of that. You know what I really gathered from that conversation while in the car? You were so sorry that you lost a motherfucking bum and a crackhead. Because you are slow. Let's face it, you're slow. You are not a complete six-pack. You are 3 short. You are hurt that you finally found somebody that you thought was going to be a boyfriend instead of you just being a sex fiend and you thought you had a boyfriend so you was finna live the American dream in front of your motherfucking family. But you playing the victim, you know why? Because you got that V6 card. That's why you playing the victim. But guess what? You finna promote your ass off on Facebook, ain't you? Everybody, y'all mark my words and watch this. Get ready to see her star son. Because she's finna try to get him some scouts. That's all this is. That's why she's all around the book. She needs to be a content creator to promote her son because YouTube ain't doing it. You don't believe me? Go look him up on YouTube. He's at a 5A fucking school. 5A. That's like saying 1's the best, 10's the worst. He's at a 10. Those scouts go there. Look him up on YouTube. While you sitting in that motherfucking car talking about you with the mafia and you this and your people and your as a matter of fact, your daddy's got a little store or something, don't he? But y'all so motherfucking high and motherfucking mighty. Well, bitch, why you sitting in that motherfucking car and your speedometer don't even look like it worked? That motherfucking dashboard looks so motherfucking dirty and trashy. Bitch, ain't no possible way you coming from no money while you sitting in there with that bleach blonde motherfucking hair on and them glasses. Tay Bean, am I lying? While she over there trying to talk about Tay Bean motherfucking hair. Bitch, your hair is twice under her motherfucking color. And bitch, that ain't natural. See, Tay Bean bought hers natural and blended it in. That motherfucking shit you fried, dyed, and laid to the side in your motherfucking head, bitch, that's not natural. And you got the audacity to talk about Tay Bean's hair. Bitch, you are two and a half, 3.5 shades under Tay Bean's hair. Color-wise. You better cut them motherfucking split ends before you come over here and try to play with me. Bitch, I will chop and crop your motherfucking ass. This ain't what you want. I ain't said nothing this whole time. Everybody knows. Derrick has left this alone because I did not want to be in it, good or bad, because y'all was going to say, oh shit, there he go, just trying to find something on Dime. He's trying to get it Dime. He ain't nobody heard me say shit. But why you erase the messages you just sent? Why did you just erase the messages you sent? Because, bitch, you know, Tay Bean came late. She really came late. Tay Bean dropped the ball on this one. Because, see, when I played them goddamn messages and showed them, Tay Bean would have had a screenshot for me. But, see, now I ain't got nothing. Unless somebody else on here, somebody I know recorded them, though. If somebody recorded it, send them to me. Somebody screenshotted this. Send it to me since she erased it. I'm harassing a victim. Bitch, I told you don't post me online. You posted me. You posted Derrick used me to get at Scoop. Tay Bean used me because of 2K. 2K used me for a show. Kia used me for content. Scoop used me for money. Girl, I was the first motherfucker on your heading. I was the goddamn head. You should have put me in bold capital letters. Every time I called or every time you called me, I was very respectable for you. I always told you I don't want to talk about Larry. I don't want to talk about your breakup. I don't want to talk about that. Whoever's meant for you in life, like I told you, you're going to get him. This here was just a test for you. It's a learning experience. I kept telling you, I got it all in the text messages. My mama even tried to talk to you. Baby, like she told you, men come and go. Men come and go. They a dime a dozen, was her words. You hurt because you broke up. Like I say, something happened. I ain't finna take that away from you. Something happened. Yeah. Something happened. But you want me to tell all that you told me that happened? I'll tell it all. I'll tell it all. And you know, there's going to be some people that's going to believe me and there's going to be some people that don't. That's the way of the blue app. But I think majority of people going to believe me. You know why? Because they know I don't come up here with no bullshit. And I ain't got no dog in the fight with you and Dime, Larry, whoever else. I ain't got no dog in that fight. You want sympathy because you're depressed that you don't have a boyfriend now. You thought you had found the love of your motherfucking life. You're depressed. That's it. But see, your depression is on set so much because you're mentally challenged. And I'm not just saying something that's just falling about the goddamn air. I'm just telling you what you told me. That's all. That's all. Hey, Kelsey. So, Where you at? Don't send me no messages and voice notes and delete them. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because I promise you, I'm going to get back up here every time and I'm going to play them voice notes and I'm going to tell somebody to record it. Because I know you're going to delete it every time. So I have a screenshot of the recording. You posted me. I don't call you. I don't contact you. I don't bother you, lady. You posted me that I used you for this. This person used you. You went through 7 of us. Then all of a sudden the next day you was on Unbothered's Live. Being that you had just went on Unbothered's Live, you had already made the list, so Unbothered didn't make that list. But I guess maybe the next list Unbothered will make it with the rest of us. And if anybody on here got any kind of sense, if anybody on here got any kind of moral compass at all, think to yourself, why is she going to every content creator that's got clout? I may not like them, don't care for them, I don't give a fuck about them, I can't stand them. That little motherfucking thorn sticker bra over there, she's got a following. That motherfucking bald head scallywag, she's got a following. My sis Tay Bean, she's got a following. 2K, he's got a following. Aaron's got a following. Unbothered's got a following. I got a following. Why is it you went to all of us, but you ain't went to the news station yet? That's the question ain't nobody asked. If somebody would have been smart enough to ask you that question, you might have would have broke and told them the truth. Well, I don't know what the fucking truth is, but you might have would have told them what you told me that night. How about that? Let's say it like that. Because if you told me one thing and told 2K something else, somewhere the truth lies in the middle. But like I say, you are a victim because something did happen. Yep. I ain't going to take that away from you, baby. I'm not fixing to victim shame you. I'm not fixing to demean you. I'm not finna try to kick you while you down. But what I am going to say is, bitch, don't send me no motherfucking voice notes like that, then delete them. Who the fuck you think you playing with, little girl? Like, you got your card. You can stay now. Whoop-de-goddamn do. You created a case to stay. You got your visa. Whoop-de-do. Everybody in the car got their visa. Whoop-de-do. Plan successful. You and your whole family gets to stay. Woo! Whoop-de-fucking-do. You pulled off a okey-doke over the biggest politician there is. You did that. But like I say, I'm not going to victim shame you. Something did happen to you, baby. And I'm sorry that your car got shot up. Because that's the only thing I heard that happened. Besides your son and him getting into a argument, tussle match in the hallway and you forced to make your choice. That's broken heart ain't no crime. Broken heart's not no crime. So I'm going to leave you with this little bit of information right here where I can get ready to go because it's hot. So you saying because of this case, they gave her... When you are a victim, when you are a victim and you are an illegal alien and you are a victim of a violent crime, you automatically get a V3 card. Automatically. For a victim of a violent crime. Automatically. Everybody in that car, she said, is a victim. Every one of them get a card. That's the law. That's automatic. Yeah. He did commit a crime. He did. He fired off a gun in that car. He did. That is considered a violent crime. Yes, her. Everybody in that car is victims of violent crimes. So by law, the immigration laws, yes, they get a V3 card. Okay, she said to ask you about it. So this what she meant. Yeah, it's automatic. Oh, she over there on your live? Oh, I'll come over there. Where she at? Z, where she at? So if they find out Larry is innocent, can that car go away? Only if that is dropped down from a violent crime. Only if it's dropped to a violent crime. I mean, from a violent crime. Here, let me read it to y'all. Let me read it to y'all. Hold on. All right. An illegal alien who is the victim of a violent crime in the United States is eligible for it's a U visa and potentially a green card if they cooperate with law enforcement and meet specific requirements for U non-immigrant status. U visa, U non-immigrant status, created to assist law enforcement in prosecuting crimes against immigrants. This status is available to victims of qualifying crime who have suffered substantial physical and mental abuse. Now let me open that up and read that to y'all. Pay attention to what qualifies you. God damn it. All right. This is what qualifies you for that card. Only certain things qualify you now, okay? So listen to what qualifies you. The U non-immigrant status, U visa, is set aside for victims of certain crimes who have suffered mental or physical abuse and are helpful to law enforcement or government officials in the investigation or prosecution of criminal activity. Congress created the U non-immigrant visa with the passage of the Victim of Trafficking and Violent Protection Act, including the Battered Immigrant Women's Protection Act in October of 2000. The legislation was intended to strengthen the ability of law enforcement agencies to investigate and prosecute cases of domestic violence, sexual assault, trafficking of aliens, and other crimes, while also protecting victims of crimes who have suffered substantial mental or physical abuse due to the crime and are willing to help law enforcement authorities in the investigation and prosecution of the criminal activity. The legislation also helps law enforcement agencies to better serve the victims of crime. Like I say, yep, the car got shot. I remember that. Sure did. I was half asleep. I ain't lying. I was fucking asleep when you had called me. Whether it was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. God damn it, I go to sleep at any time. If my arm hurt and I got to take my medicine because my arm hurt, god damn it, I'm going to go to sleep 20 minutes after I take it. So if you called me at 4 o'clock and I was asleep, god damn it, I was asleep. My schedule's my schedule. Your pussy's your pussy. Three plans. Card, status for your son, and there you want your clout. Well, baby, let me tell you something. Let me help you out. When you go live, tag me, and when I come over there, your numbers will go up. I'll help you with your clout. But, bitch, I'm going to roast and toast your ass for playing with me. But send me them voice messages back. Send them back. The burden of proof is on the state, not Larry. The state has to prove that against him. He ain't got to prove that. The burden of proof lies on the state and her. But That motherfucking Thorn over there said everything that you say online, they can't say nothing about it. That is the most dumbest. And do you know how many people have went to jail for some of the shit they have said on YouTube, Facebook, and all this? Do you know how many crimes and murks have been solved from talking on Facebook? And you gonna have the audacity and the nerve to sit over there and say, oh, well, you know, my brother, the FBI came and talked to me, and I know so much because they just came and talked to me and asked me, was I driving a getaway car? And everything that they said that we talk online about, they can't use in the court of law. You motherfucking delusional as Jolene, you motherfucking Thorn. Y'all motherfuckers irk my goddamn skin. You make my goddamn hair crawl. Yes, you can go online and listen to what a person says to incriminate themselves. Are you crazy? They have solved so many cases. Missing persons, mercs for hire, premeditated. Girl, they have solved so much from Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. So many drug cases they have solved from getting up here. But you gonna have to, oh, well, while she's talking on everybody live, do y'all not know the law? She can get up here and say whatever she wants to say. That don't have to be the truth. Everything that she says, they can use, the defense can use to protect Larry. You Thorn, is your brain as small as your fucking body that you don't realize that? Yes. The burden of proof lies on the state. Larry can tell them people that this woman been on live on everybody's thing. She said this, that, and the other. And guess what? They gonna pull this, that, and the other. And guess what? The defense can use it. Yes, girl, let me get off of here. Because, bitch, you and that fucking Thorn need to hook up. You keep going over there to the Thorn. Keep telling your story to her. Just go over there to her. Because she's the only small-minded one that would believe half the shit and think that it can't be used against you in a court of law. Roll with it, baby. The people can't use what you say online. Okay, well, tell me this. When they have pedos that be talking to children online and all of a sudden a grown man, police pops up undercover and the undercover arrests them, how do they do that? If they're just speaking online. If a pedo is talking to a child, and then all of a sudden they set a meetup rendezvous point, and the person meets with that child, why is it the police is there to handcuff them if they can't use what they say online? Stick that down your motherfucking thin ass throat, you little goddamn lizard. Them motherfucking testosterone and estrogen shots you taking over there for your trannyism must not be working right, or they are fucking up your goddamn head. Every pedo online they use, and just what they type, they walk into the court with the whole goddamn text messages of what they said, and guess what? They arrest them and charge them with it. But for you to sit over there, oh, she can talk, she can talk, she can talk, she can do this, she can do that, she can say this, because they can't use it online. Oh, my brother was murked, and the FBI talked to me and gave me a crash course in FBIism. Swallow a fucking watermelon seed and get pregnant, bitch. Now get off my motherfucking thing. I'm gone, bitch. Y'all done got me heated. Jolene, bitch, click that live button and see what happens.